The focus is on one player here. After a stunning hat-trick can he maintain that red-hot form today? We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Liverpool.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Hard work brings reward, they've got the ball. Now, surely, and it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. Well, Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Martinez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Harvey Elliott. Alexis McAllister. The effort shut out.
Yet it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. There's a bit of belief in this move. And into the box it goes. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Elliott. Setting up the chance. The attack broken up. Could be a chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Played into the box. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball. And on to McAllister. Decent delivery. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Well, let's get down to Geoff Shreeves now. Geoff, what's the update on that injury?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Not long to the break now, and Everton have the lead. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Plays it into the area now. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Away we go then for the second half, with Liverpool facing the challenge of turning this around. McAllister. Harvey Elliott. Getting closer. Opportunity here. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's played in now. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Everton face Aston Villa.
It's really opened up.
And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Martinez. Promising position, this. Well, with the scores level, maybe an opportunity here for Everton to take the lead.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Options available in the middle. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Elliott. Played in with that. Vlahovic. Ball one, well read. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Behind it goes for a Liverpool corner. And Liverpool are making a change here. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Firm in the tackle. It'll be a throw. Dusan Vlahovic. And the flag's up. Offside the call. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Martinez. And they've come away with the ball. In a handy position now for a late winner. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Promising looking ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Arnau Martinez. Decent looking attack this. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Mendes. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Ferencvaros.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
Acres of green grass to roam into. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs today.
Yeah, but if it's to happen today, they'll need some help. I'm sure the manager said to them, just go out there and try and win the game. They've just got to focus on their own job here and then just see what happens.
Liverpool recovering possession well. Has to turn them around. Real chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And it's a short one. Setting up the chance. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He absolutely loves this competition. His movement in and around the box, it's just so intelligent. And the way that he finishes off his chances is just sublime.
That's really well played, halting the attack. Chance to move inside. And all a bit wild out there currently. And they might be in. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
Yeah, could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Making decent progress here to take the lead. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Into the box it goes. The clearance that sends it out for a corner. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy. The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Looks a good ball. Now it's on for them. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
To look towards goal. Here's the shot. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. Oh, could be here. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. Nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. He takes aim. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Liverpool face Watford. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. And it's opened up. Well, he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. A sub about to come on. McAllister. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Alexis McAllister. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, look at this. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
1-0 then as we get started again. That's not a bad-looking ball. The chance to cross here. Coming in field now. Takes the shot. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
This looks promising from Liverpool. Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we look at it again, we've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. A move of real promise now. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. It's a decent try, but it stayed in those safe hands. So quarter of an hour remaining. Beck. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Working hard to win it back there. But it doesn't get far. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Ball one, well read. Drifting on and still going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Beautifully weighted ball, and he's in now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Over it comes. They're in here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Short corner it is. This could be threatening. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool up against Watford.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Can he find the right pass? Trying his luck. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Harding. Harvey Elliott. Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most proficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals. They've been so good going forward. But you just never know. It might not click for them today.
Dele-Bashiru. McAllister. And Barry. Safely away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And easily intercepted. Melo. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Must take the lead here. And crossed in there. Making sure nothing came of it. Decent position. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing, but then the one that goes astray. Tom Dele-Bashiru. And support available. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, but without really creating too many chances, which when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. And snuffing out the danger. Minge. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Tom Dele-Bashiru. Referee spotting the transgression. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It was a penalty for Leicester City. The keeper managed to get a touch, but the power that was on that shot, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Might work out. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do. Let's see about the delivery. Could be troublesome. Harvey Elliott. Now what can they do from here? A good and fair challenge. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Liverpool have given it away. Tried to tee it up. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Watford facing Aston Villa. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Elliott. And a fine tackle. And moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Teammates available. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Very effective pass. And an astute piece of defending. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Really good challenge. And he's in. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Decent looking pass, giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle, but not quite yet. Can Liverpool preserve the win? What have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Very quick thinking there. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So 2-0 now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And a useful cross, but keeper's ball. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Ghana versus Wales.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
A look at the starters for Wales.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Over it comes. Still not clear. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Too easy. Far too easy. Attacking with vigour. It will be a goal kick here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. 1-0 then. Harding. Cook. Baker. That's a lovely ball. This could be the equaliser. And suddenly on the front foot. Ball. Can he convert? And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Released it nicely. Harding. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Fatawu Isahaku. Agyemang. Well, just overplayed it.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
Agyemang. Oh, chance! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Was it a great clearance? An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Baker. Edwards. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. In search of an equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And with that, the first half draw. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Can they set up a chance? And easily intercepted. And a throw-in it's going to be. Did well to win it back.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Great ball over the top. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Could be threatening. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Charlie Savage. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Intelligent ball. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Harding. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Could be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And well positioned to clear.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you? Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Cross fired over. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Baker. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quick break could be on. This could be the equaliser. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Determined defending. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Trying his luck. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
He's driven in the corner. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he's through here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Harding. A goal here might win it. Well, disappointing end to the move. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Super pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game. They had to work hard. I think they'll be pleased overall. They showed some great character and fight.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Wales versus the Republic of Ireland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some...
Will it go in? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mullins. Murray. Intercepting it intelligently. O'Brien. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Fully committed.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And he read it well. Can he find the right pass? And good work from Ireland to win the ball back. Murray. Mullins. And an astute piece of defending. Decent idea. Oh, it might be. And he's kept it down. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And swept out of there. In a decent position. Oh, could be. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mullins. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good example of pressing without the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Takes it on. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Playing it in. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Still looking for space. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, it's a penalty! This to pull one back. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Williams. Harding. Well, he's given us away. And keeping possession.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Crossing opportunity. Nervy clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rafferty. Good looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could be troublesome. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And it's going to be a free kick. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, very effective play in possession. Such an ambitious run. The delivery. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. Decent looking ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Rafferty. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
O'Brien. Wasteful from the Republic of Ireland. Distributing it well. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Have to close them down. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he score? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good looking pass. Shaping to shoot. Huge block. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the ball back with Ireland now. And they've created space. But nothing comes of it. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And room now out on the wing. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Excellent run in possession. And a good-looking ball. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, he's certainly not alone, but superb defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And intercepted it. And possibilities here. Can he get one back? Thwarting him. And there we have it. A Welsh victory. That's the big headline here. How would you sum up their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
An effective challenge. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And space on the wing for Liverpool. And the lead beckons. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Perfect challenge. Tremendously strong in the tackle. He has teammates around him. Elliott. Harding. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Musiala. Now with Caicedo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Elliott. He's in with a chance. Musiala. Now with Caicedo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Caicedo. Musiala. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, space if he goes inside. Oh, big moment! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jamal Musiala. And the defensive intervention there. Liverpool in a position of menace. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And they need to get tighter here. Now will the cross work out for them? Blocking it! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. Caicedo. Oh, moving it nicely. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Now what can they do from here? Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Chelsea against Atletico.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Barry. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moises Caicedo. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Sarr. Palmer. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Elliott. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Moises Caicedo. Fofana. Nice looking pass. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Oh, read it really well. Who can he pick out? Could be dangerous. Determined defending. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. Moises Caicedo. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're ahead by 2 now, with 83 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Caicedo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. He made good progress there. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively.
The focus is on one player here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Liverpool and they face PSV.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push though.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-2.
Oh, what a chance this is! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll see... This has to be! And what a reaction that is!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And the corner is fired in. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener with 12 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And that is a terrific save. Into the box it goes. Nicely cleared from the danger area. It's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's away, not far enough. And nothing coming from their play in the end. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him.
Hold on, chance! Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Alexis McAllister. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Now, this has to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Thiago Thomas. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Harvey Elliott. Has a go. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. A short corner taken. Worth a go. Really solid defending. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And it's a short one. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Bit sloppy in possession. Closed it down well. Alexis McAllister. Spark the attack further into life here. Having a try. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. This and that is a terrific... Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Now, this has to be. It's there! That changes things. A goal for... Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Off we go again. The second half begins. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. And that will be a penalty. Up he steps to level things. Oh, that was risky, but they got away with it. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Liverpool face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Had to work hard to keep that in. Thomas. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Mikatadze. That's a good ball. Possession changes hands. George Mikatadze. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Space now to get a crossover.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
Mendes. Space out wide for Liverpool. And he goes, and on, and on. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Players waiting in the centre. And the defence regains control. So quarter of an hour remaining. And it's opened up. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. They decide against putting it in. Now, this might be promising. Nothing to worry about there. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 79 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Promising looking ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Almost full time. And just a few more nails to be bitten before Liverpool can celebrate the win.
Yeah, you'd say they just...
Hold on, chance. Absolutely stunning defending. George Mikatadze. Thomas. Liverpool have it back now. Beck. There's nothing obvious on. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. So full time here, a good win for Liverpool. Your overall impression?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
McAllister. Harding. And that's great work to keep it in play. Good through ball. Must take the lead here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Up a disappointing dead end. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gomes. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Nuno Mendes. McAllister. Harding. Excellent run in possession. And there's the feed into the box. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And snuffing out the danger. Elliott. Oh, moving it nicely. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Harding. Harvey Elliott. Beautiful pass. The ball back with Arsenal now. Johan Bakayoko. Harding. McAllister. Harding. Barry. Lovely weight. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. They take it short. And veering in field. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Arsenal's free kick here. Gravenberch. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Holding on to it. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Can they make something of this now? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Harvey Elliott. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Romeo Lavia. On to Gravenberch. They need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Has a go! And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Really getting stuck in. Intelligent ball. Szoboszlai. Good-looking move.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh, big moment. Oh, difficult save to make. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, they fancy a short one. Deciding to go inside. Oh, it's on! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Did well to win the ball back. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff. Nice looking move, this. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And very nearly got that spot on.
Oh, you've got to feel for him here. He does everything right. It just won't go in. Well, Liverpool have seen a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal...
Sorry to break in soon, but there's a chance. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Mello. Szoboszlai. Harding. Might do damage on the break. Surely. Oh, got everything behind it. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Gravenberch. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. And delivered into the box. 3 minutes of added time here. Szoboszlai. Harding. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly.